Hello and welcome to another math video. Today I want to review this fraction problem, and the problem reads: organizers of an architectural tour need to set up information table every 1/8 mile along the 6-mile tour, beginning 1/8 mile from the start of the tour. Each table needs 2 signs. How many signs do the organizers need? Solve this problem any way you choose. So they've given us a number line here indicating the miles all the way to 6 miles as it is shown in the problem here. So what are the important informations here? They have stated that they need to set up information tables every 1/8 of a mile within a range of 6 miles. So let's work on that part of the question from there. So they're stating that we need to start at 1/8. So we'll start at 1/8. You start at 1/8, and then at 1/8 you start increasing by 1/8 miles to reach 1 mile. In fraction, 1 is 8/8, as shown here. 8/8 will give you a whole number of 1 mile. As we start incrementing, what we will have to do is start adding 1/8 and increase by another 1/8, which will give you 2/8. You'll take 2/8 plus 1/8 will give you 3/8, and so on. So I'm going to show another. I'm going to leave this here to show that we started at 1/8 and we have to increase by 1/8 of a mile to reach a full mile. As I stated, 8/8 will give you a whole number of 1 mile. So I added 1/8 plus 1/8 will give you 2/8. You have 2/8 plus adding another 1/8 will give you 3/8, and you keep increasing. The next sentence would be 3/8 plus 1/8, and that will give you 3/8 plus 1/8 will give you 4/8. And you keep adding 1/8 until you reach 8/8, which will give you that 1 mile. Meaning that within 1 mile, they will need about eight tables. In between 1/8 and 1 mile, they would need about 8 tables. So I did another diagram to show the starting point at 1/8, and we start increasing by 1/8. So as I stated before in this image, one over 8 plus 1/8 is 2/8. We get 2/8 here. Increase 2/8 plus 1/8, you get 3/8, all the way until you reach all the way to 8. So you're basically adding 3/8 plus 1/8 will give you 4/8. 4/8 plus 1/8 will give you 5/8. 5/8 plus 1/8 will give you 6/8. 6/8 plus 1/8 will give you 7/8. 7/8 plus 1/8 will give you 8/8, which is a whole number, and that will give you that 1 mile. Now I broke it down by mile. So it's basically the same: 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5 over 8, 6 over 8, 7 over 8, 8 over 8. Just by adding 1 over 8 until you reach your whole number. 8 over 8 equals 1 mile. So this is 1 mile. This is 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles, 5 miles, 6 miles. In total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8. That's 8 because we have 8 we need 8 tables and 1 mile, so 8, and then we have a total of 6 miles, so 8 times 6 . So we need 8 tables between each 1 mile. So that's 8 tables times 6 miles will give us a total of 48 tables. They also stated this part. So basically we already solved this here. There's 8 tables for every mile, and for a total of 6 miles, it's 8 times 6 will give you 48 tables. They've also stated each table needs 2 signs. That would mean that you would have to take the total of the 48 tables. You're going to take the total of 48 tables from 8 tables times 6 miles, 48 tables. You take 48 times the 2 signs that they're indicating that they need per table, and that will give you a full total of 96 signs. Overall, 96 signs for the distance that they have asked, which was for 6 miles. So your answer is 96 signs needed . 96 signs needed. How many signs do the organizers need? They need 96 signs. So if you have any questions, any concerns, maybe I wasn't too helpful, I also did this as well. What I did was I did the line graph. I did 1/8 and it added it. 1/8 plus 1 over 8 gave me 2 over 8. And I just did a number line reaching all the way to 1 mile. And then I did 1 mile continue to 2 miles. Knowing that from 1/8 to 1 mile is 8 tables, what I did was I added it by 2 instead. So it's 2 tables, 4 tables, 6 tables. So from 1/8, it was 2 tables reaching all the way to 1 mile was 16 tables. That's another approach I took. So it would be 16 tables within that 1 mile frame. And then I took 16 tables within that 1 mile and multiplied it by 6 miles, which gave me 96 tables as well within the 6 miles. So the number line, I kept it short. I kept it on 1 mile and 2 miles because you can continue doing the same thing. Basically, at 2 miles, we landed at 30 tables. So from 30 tables, you just keep incrementing. Right here would be 2 and 1/8 again, and 2/8, and so on and so on. That way, you can get a second approach on using this number line here. No, just increasing by 1/8 and knowing that as you're increasing by 1/8, you're having a total of 8 tables. And then you're just basically having 8, basically doing the same thing, 8 tables within each mile, and you multiply it by 6 miles, you get 48 tables. And I know that they wanted 2 signs each, so 1/8 you get 2 tables. Well, not 2 tables, you get 2 signs. And then it'll be at 1/8 you needed 2 signs, at 2/8 you needed 4 signs, at 6 signs you needed, at 3/8 you needed 6 signs, and so on until you finally reach your 6 miles on the number line, and you'll end up at 96 tables. So these are the 2 different type of approaches in order for you to reach your total answer of 96 signs, not tables. Okay, I hope this video helped. If you like the video, and if you have any questions, please comment below. And thank you for following my channel, and please keep updated for continuous educational videos. Have a good one.